refreshing stories.
My name is Reen. With my husband who owns a consulting business and my 4-year-old daughter, we are a family of 3 who recently moved to this town. My daughter's preschool has many groups of moms that hang out together. And while I don't particularly care to join them, I do it for the sake of my daughter. For her! Every week they have a scheduled lunch gathering together, and it all started my first time attending.
Well, wasn't that delicious? I'm already looking forward to next week. Miss Isoa, how are you adjusting? Have you gotten used to this preschool yet?
Yes, little by little, I'm feeling more at home. Thank you for including me today. Please continue to teach me more things.
I see. Well, I'm happy to hear it. If you have any questions at all, you can always ask me. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention. This lunch gathering is paid for by a designated person each week. That's how the system works. Next week will be your turn.
Oh, is that so? All right then.
But, your family income seems quite low, so I suppose we can forgive you if you want to go to a fast food chain.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what you mean about the family income, but it's nice to know that those type of places are acceptable too.
Well, usually we only go to high-end restaurants, but just for your case, we can go somewhere that meets your situation, is what I'm saying.
I see. Well, thank you. I actually love French fries. How did you know?
What are you saying? What I'm trying to get at is that the clothes you're always wearing are all fast fashion. No matter how you look at it, you certainly don't belong in a high-end restaurant.
Oh, these clothes? They're from Gap. They're so comfortable. It's even made out of stretchy material, so it's easy to move in.
This is exactly what I'm saying. This is why we can tell you don't have any class. And the person you were speaking to in the park last week also seemed trashy.
Oh, really? Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to next week's lunch gathering. While we were eating, I thought they were such nice mom friends who were so welcoming, but it turns out that she was actually quite the monster. My friend Moe definitely has a unique look, but just because I was speaking with her, she's already judged the both of us, going so far as to say that our family income is low too. Well, as a result, my expense for the lunch gathering will be much less, and I get to eat my favorite French fries, so it didn't bother me too much. The day of the lunch gathering. I'll take the teriyaki burger set with the extra large French fries, please. Alright everyone, please don't hesitate and order whatever you'd like.
You are truly lacking any class whatsoever. I didn't think you would actually bring us here. How embarrassing.
Sorry, did you say something? More importantly, Miss Machida, what would you like to order?
Well, I guess I'll have… whatever you had is fine.
Sure thing, I'll get you the extra large fries too.
The total's $48.
Oh shoot, my wallet. I left it on the living room table and ran out of the house.
Oh, is everything okay? You look a little pale. Could it be that you can't even afford to pay even when it's this cheap?
No, it's just that I actually forgot my wallet at home. I guess I was in a rush and wasn't thinking.
Well, isn't this far too embarrassing? That you can't even pay for lunch at this price point? And it's only $48. Well, I suppose I can lend it to you if you'd like.
Oh, wait. If I can use my credit card, I have it here in my cell phone case. So I'll pay with credit card, please.
Wait a second. Is that a black card? Surely not, that can't be when she's so poor. I must have seen something different.
Okay, well, let's eat. The next day.
Thank you so very much for yesterday.
My pleasure. It was fun.
Yes, it was. We haven't had a lunch gathering like that in a while. How would you like to go for a meal sometime, separate from the lunch gathering?
With me? I mean, sure, why not?
Tomorrow at Ristorante Ohira, I heard they're doing a special menu for lunch. Miss Aisawa, I'm sure there are a lot of things about the preschool that you still don't know about, so I'd be happy to teach you anything.
It seemed like she had gone snooping around on her own and found out that my husband was a business owner. Compared to the previous lunch, it was like night and day how much nice she was to me, and she started inviting me to lunch more often, just the two of us. But every time the bill would come, she would have some sort of excuse and leave it to me. A few days later,
Oh, Miss Isoa, are you free for lunch today? There's a cake shop I found that has amazing reviews. Why don't you treat everyone there, will you?
Well, sure, that's fine, but haven't I been the one paying for all the lunches recently?
Oh, come on, don't be so cheeky. You're rich, aren't you? Don't be so cheap.
What makes you say that? How do you know? I never spoken to anyone about my family.
Well, I have my sources and I did a little research. I heard that your husband is the president of a company.
I mean, yes, that's true, but that doesn't mean that every single time I should be the one paying. Plus, it really does add up.
Is that true, Miss Aisawa? Why didn't you tell us sooner? I wonder if that means that you're more rich than Miss Mashida's family.
Are all of the moms around this area like this?
Excuse me, what are you saying, Miss Sawada? How dare you suggest such a thing? There is no question that our family has more money, even though my husband's income doesn't stand a chance against hers. But if any of them find out, it puts my position at risk.
You're right, of course. It was just a joke. Your husband is also president, right?
Yes, that's right. Please don't put me in the same category as a little rat like her. Oh, that's right. I have a great idea. Well then, the next lunch gathering will be on me, and we can all go to Shirohi Sushi. Ladies, what do you think?
What? You mean the Shirohi Sushi? That's famous for having Japan's most top-grade sushi? Yes, I'm coming.
Well, you can leave all your wallets at home. Ho ho ho. And I will also be leaving my wallet at home, idiot. And we can have Miss Aisawa put it all on her credit card.
If you say so, then I really will leave my wallet at home.
Please do. Miss Aisawa, you'll be joining, of course, won't you?
Yes. I felt like I had been cornered by this gang of moms, and I was tired. I didn't want to continue on being friends with them, but I was worried that if I said something, they would take it out on my daughter. So I decided to put on a happy face and go. It was at a sushi restaurant I've been wanting to try anyway. The day of the sushi lunch gathering. I'm sorry, I'm running a little bit late, so please go ahead and start without me.
Okay, we're going to start eating then.
What? Are you okay? You definitely better be coming.
Why, thank you, Miss Machida.
If anything happens, I'll come to pick you up right away.
How kind of you. I should be arriving shortly.
Phew, thank goodness.
All right, let's order.
You can order whatever you want today.
Thank you. This is why you're the wife of a president. But you do know that one piece costs $10 or even $20.
You don't need to worry about that at all. Go ahead and order to your heart's content. I'll take the Otoro and the uni and…
Seriously? Then I'll have the Otoro too.
Coming right up!
What is this? It's so delicious, just melts in your mouth. More than anything, sushi tastes even better when it's on someone else's dime.
Me, on the other hand, my daughter hadn't been feeling well since the morning, so I was actually a little bit worried. But right before I walked into the sushi restaurant, I got a call from the preschool. It turns out she had a fever after all, so I turned around to go pick her up immediately. I'm very sorry. It seems like my daughter has a fever, so I need to go pick her up from the preschool now.
What? You're not coming?
I'm very sorry. I'll be absent today.
No, wait, you can't do that. Who cares about your daughter? She'll be fine, so you need to hurry here now. Are you listening to me?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say.
Oh, a fever? The poor thing. Please do go take care of her. And I guess we'll see you at the next lunch. What a shame for Miss Aisawa. Oh, Miss Machida, what's wrong? You're looking quite pale all of a sudden.
It's just that, sushi master, sir. Approximately how much is our bill right now?
Just one moment while I calculate that for you. You all had a lot of the best cuts that we have to offer.
Ah, is that so?
Miss Machida, what's the matter?
You all have brought wallets with you, right?
Of course not, because you told us not to bring them today.
That was supposed to be a joke, you know?
Wait a second, did you forget your wallet?
Yes, I did.
But wasn't your husband's company nearby? Why don't you just have him bring some money over for you?
You see, the thing is, I didn't tell him that we were coming to a place like this. There's no way that I could ever tell him I'm in a place like this.
But even if you say that, we still have to pay, otherwise we'd be committing a crime.
You see, to tell you the truth, my husband's company isn't doing so great right now, and we don't exactly have the means to pay for a meal like this.
What? But you told us that the company was going public and would be listed soon.
That was actually a lie.
We're going to be finishing the lunch service and closing soon. I've rounded your total bill down to $3,000 exactly. Thank you very much for coming today.
$3,000? A price like that, I most certainly can't pay.
What are you saying? You even asked to buy out the restaurant, so we had also refused other reservations and customers. You sat there and ate and drank whatever the heck you wanted. Now what do you mean you can't pay?
Please wait just a moment. Hello, Miss Aizawa? Are you able to get here anytime soon yet?
What are you doing messing around? I bet you're getting ready to eat and dash. If you can't pay, then I'll be contacting the police right away.
No, that's not it. You see, the person that was in charge of paying is on her way now.
Yes, hello? Is there a problem? I have customers here who are trying to eat and dash. They ate and drank quite a bit, and now they're telling me that they can't pay. Well, that's certainly not acceptable. I'll be arresting these people then.
I'm so sorry I'm late. My daughter's okay now.
Sheesh, you're so late. You know we were about to be arrested here, but more importantly, you need to hurry up and pay.
Oh, Sushi Master. Long time no see. I knew it. This is your place, isn't it?
Oh, hey there, Rin. It really has been a while.
What? What is this? Do you two know each other? You never told us that.
Yes, we go way back and have known each other for a long time.
Okay, well, whatever. Can you hurry up and pay?
What? Why? I didn't even eat anything yet.
All of these people here, none of them brought their wallets, and yet they came to eat sushi here. Does this mean you know them?
I'm so sorry. Master, they're fellow moms of my daughter's preschool. I guess I'll cover this for now. Wait, I don't have my wallet or my cell phone.
Oh, shoot, I left everything at home. What are you doing? You're so useless. Fine, I know. I'll use that tactic. The sushi in this place was rotten and tasted awful. How can I possibly pay money for something this bad? Impossible, impossible, impossible! Impossible! Poo-poo!
Excuse you?
That's enough already. Should I shove some tuna eyeballs right down that filthy mouth of yours? You can say whatever you want about me, but I'll never let you speak of this sushi restaurant like that.
Yeah!
The fish that they serve here is brought in by fishermen who work in harsh conditions late into the night, risking their lives to bring in the best quality, and it's being served by a master who has refined his craft over decades.
Why should I have to be lectured about something like this by you?
You ladies don't know? Rin's husband is one of the most sought-after food and beverage consultants, the extremely famous President Aisawa.
What? Wait, President Aisawa, that one? The one they say that every restaurant he touches becomes a major success?
That's an extremely famous company. We've all heard of it.
Yup, that's right. The only reason why our restaurant gets such fresh fish is because President Aisawa was the one to suggest that we make a contract directly with the fishermen. And when that happened, the stubborn fishermen refused to agree. But the person who went on the ship with me and was finally able to convince them was Rin.
That was so much fun, Master.
I can never thank the Aisawa couple enough. Well then, either you pay for your bill or I call the police. I'll let you decide.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
In the end, I ultimately had to foot the bill for this lunch gathering. All of the moms, including Miss Machida, were harshly spoken to by my husband, and they all came to our house to apologize. After this incident, the preschool banned Miss Machida's lunch gatherings. Instead, when all the moms have time, we go for picnics with our kids and have way more fun than we used to.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.